Yo. Y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So, for the most part, right now, decision to be made. Do we go run back in this poker spot after just literally not even dodging a raid? They caught us, but they let us go. Do we take the risk to get back in there? Or are we going to wisen up and be like, nah, we ain't going to take the risk. Too much to lose right now, man. What's that? What's that? Y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money if you in there sleep on the couch, man. I guarantee y'all, man, it's impossible. This is your boy Harlem Smiley. Don't worry. This going to be an exciting one, man. Little spoiler alert in the beginning, man. Anyway, let's get into it, man. We rolling. Yikes. Side block, nigga. No. It's Curry Low, nigga.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beat.
I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So, before we get started, man, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all grab whatever it is y'all got, man. Somebody told me to mention bongs, man. So y'all grab y'all bongs. Y'all grab y'all backwoods. Y'all grab y'all Swisher Sweets. Y'all Fonto Leaf. Y'all Dutch Masters. Y'all Entourages. Bluntvilles. Whatever it is, man. Whiteouts. If y'all still rolling Phillies, which I hope not. If that's the case, man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time to sync up, man. Light is up. All right. We dodged the raid. My man Jamaican Rob hit me up. Yo, I'm going to this next spot. You coming? So, of course, me. Dumbass. Yeah. I meet you there. I got you. Jamaican Rob like, all right, cool. Jump in my car. We supposed to start at 7:30. Jump in my car. It's probably like 15, 20 minutes away from the crib. Jump in my car like 6:45. So now my whole goal is, right, is to get there beforehand to make sure everything is copacetic. So I get there probably like 7:10 or something like that. So now I'm scoping out the area. So I'm looking, I'm like, damn, where could this spot be? Because he gave me the address, but the address is a residential area. It's nothing but houses out there. So I'm calling this motherfucker. He like, yo, I'm on the way there. I'll be there. I'm like, all right. He pulls up. He gets there. He like, yeah, this is the spot right here. I'm like, the spot where? He like, it's right here. It's the house. But the dude got the whole thing cleared out. So I'm looking like, a house? Like, what? There's no way you're going to be able to bring 50, 60 people inside this house. Wrong. I walk in there. Dining room, living room, kitchen, all open concept. Table in the dining room, between the dining room and the kitchen, and in the living room. They got a patio area. One table, it's an enclosed patio. One table inside of the enclosed patio area. Downstairs in the basement, they have 2 more tables downstairs in the basement. When you look at this house from the outside, you like, it's a big house. No way. Yeah, they had 6 tables in there. Walked in there, it must have been like 40 people in there already. Talking about the wife is cooking. Ain't no hard pizza that they ordering. Talking about the wife is cooking like baked ziti, Italian dude. The wife's cooking like baked ziti, spaghetti and meatballs, and you know, it's bread everywhere. You know Italians gotta have bread. It's bread everywhere. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, I'm liking this environment. So we sit down and start playing poker. So as we sit down and start playing poker, I noticed the DJ from the party that we go to around Konkoma was there. Now, I haven't attended none of these parties after that. Really you know, different environment right now. But I see the DJ there. So I'm talking to him. He like, yeah, babe, what's going on? Yada, yada, yada. We playing poker. He looks at me and he goes, if you ever need a DJ for a party, we was sitting there for hours. We done went on break. I done let him smoke with me. Ben, if you ever need a DJ, I got you. The first, if you book 2 different parties, one night is on me. You pay one night, I'll give you one night free. I'm like, all right, this is what we gonna do. My birthday is in October. I don't want to have no party around my birthday, but for Halloween time, that'll be a good time. Throw a party, the kids can hear a little music, nothing crazy. Just a family, little get together, come through Halloween time, good money. He like, yo, Halloween time, I got you. No problem. So this is a milky white dude. See what I'm saying? It is what it is. At this time, I'm staying with my baby mother at this time. So I'm like, we do got the spot for it because they got 2 basements in the house. So I'm like, we got the spot for it, but we can't be inviting all of the local Bellport, you know what I'm saying? We can't have them just coming in here and all that. It is what it is. So Halloween come up. We get the second basement. We get the basement situated. DJ come, set his equipment up. Halloween time now. So now through the course of the day, he get there like 6, 7 o'clock. So now, sometimes it's cold on Halloween in New York. Sometimes it's raining. For the most part though, he's setting up his equipment. I think it might have been like 50 degrees with a little rain. Kids still out trick-or-treating. It is what it is. So we got the back basement door open. You can still hear the music through the front. It is what it is. Got family over. Everybody dressed in costumes. I invite my pops and a couple of my family members over. So we probably got like 30, 40 people there. DJ there. Kids coming by. You know, it is what it is. DJ tells his girlfriend to come. The girlfriend click with the family. Everything is all good. The DJ like, yo, Ben, I'm coming back. We should have another party next week. So at this time, right? Next week, what happened was he had some stuff that he had going for his girlfriend. But his girlfriend, I ain't gonna lie, she was a little weird. She didn't get along with a lot of other people, which he said. But he's like, he rocked with us. So he was like, yeah, I just wanted to see if it was all right. We can throw another party over here. I invite a couple of my friends because my girl rock with y'all. He's like, free of charge. I'm not gonna charge, you know. It's kind of helping me out more than anything. All right, good. The very next week come up. It's the first week in November. Have another party. We in there chilling. This time we got more people. He invited his people. I don't got family members from Brooklyn coming out or whatever like that, but we got a couple of local people coming, whatever like that, you know, family members, friends. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more people. It is what it is. Now the next week come up. I forgot who it was. Somebody had a birthday in the middle of November. So I'm like, yo, listen, if you want to come back next week, this is the one I'll pay you for. So do like, all right, boom. I ain't got nothing planned. Come back next week. I can throw a little money in my pocket. My girl rock with y'all. Good money. She don't rock with nobody. She rock with y'all though. See what I'm saying? Good money. Like, all right, boom. So now it's like November 14th or something like that. Good money. Now I got more family members that come out from Brooklyn or whatever like that. Everything all good. Mad liquor flowing around. Beer pong flowing around. Good music being played. See what I'm saying? Number love. Laughter. Everything is all good inside of there. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? Now the next week come up. Now, this is Thanksgiving. This is Thanksgiving weekend. Thanksgiving is on a Thursday. DJ like, yo, party, Thanksgiving weekend. Let's make it happen. So at this time, I'm like, damn, we've been partying like a motherfucker all weekend. So at this time, I'm like, all right, it's Thanksgiving weekend. It is what it is. See what I'm saying? But at this time, I'm like, all right, we done been going strong for like 3-4 weeks in a row now. Thanksgiving weekend, though, it is what it is. So now Thanksgiving weekend come. We out there chilling. Couple of the locals come by. Now, when I say locals, I mean locals from the neighborhood now. Now, it's a lot of people from Bellport I know. I don't really have what you call beef in Bellport. I'm cool with everybody for the most part. I had drama when I was younger with people, but I don't have what you would call Bellport beef. I don't have Bellport beef. I was always either cool with people or if it was problems, it got squashed. It was that simple. I don't have Bellport beef. So when a couple of these, but I do for the most part know there's a lot of grimy people in Bellport. There's grimy people everywhere. I'm from Brooklyn. I could spot grimy people from a mile away. I know people that'll slap you 5 as soon as you turn your hand, bust one in the back of your head. That's they move. That's they MO. That's how they do it. They won't just walk right up to you and just see what happened. They got to slap you 5 first to make you feel secure. Listen, I know a grimy person when I see one. Bellport, for the most part, too. I mean, Bellport is like one of the most grimiest places in Long Island. You got Wyandanch, you got Central Islip, you got Mastic, you got there's a couple. There's a couple. Amityville. I mean, there's a couple. I know I'm probably missing like 1 or 2. Hempstead. You know, we probably missing 1 or 2. But for the most part, Long Island got a lot of grimy places. Riverhead, Bellport is one of those places. And you got to be careful out there. Even right now, to this day, it's a lot of bullshit going on in Bellport right now. My man Frankie Smack said it the best. If you a gangster, put the gun down. Put the gun down. Rest in peace to that little baby. Put the gun. We're going to do a sidebar real quick. Put the guns down. If you a real man, you a gangster, you got a problem with somebody, you don't got to pick up the gun. Fight that man. Fight that man. Put the gun down. It's too many people running around picking up guns. For what? You got a problem with that man? Go find that man. Go fight that man. You ain't got to pick up a gun. That's the problem. Nobody want to fight no more. That's what's making it unsafe around here. Y'all just want to shoot. Nobody want to fight no more. Stop. Listen, stop picking up guns. Put the guns down and fight. And the only reason why I brought it up right now because that's going to play an intricate part of this story right here. Let's hop back online like Star 69. So, when I had a couple of people who came there to ask me, can they come to the party? Bellport is a small town. The word spread. People could just be riding by, see people outside, hear music playing, see lights on, see little banners and shit, and automatically assume it's what you call a Bellport party. So when I seen them come up, I had no problems with these people. But at the same time, they not somebody who I rock with every day like that. Never any problem. See them in the streets, always daps, always love, but at the same time, I don't rock with all of them. I explained to them specifically, this is not a Bellport party. Don't call up mad people. Don't put no post up talking about party. I think MySpace was still jumping at this time. Don't put no post up talking about party over here on Taylor and all that. Nah, it's not going down like that. It's like 6 of y'all. Y'all want to come in? I understand. I know it's girls in here and all that. Y'all want to come in? I'm going to let y'all come in. But it's not no Bellport party. So I let them in. For the most part, everybody chilling, everybody drinking. So now like 3-4 hours pass by. It's like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Niggas outside smoking. What song the DJ decide to play? You probably guessed it already, yes. He threw on that stinky leg. Boy, I never in my life seen so many so-called gangsters throw down cigarettes, drop blunts, cups. I'm talking about they book ass down them steps to the basement to go do the stanky leg. Upon them running down there to do the stanky leg, one of them, I'm not even gonna mention the name, one of them tripped forward, bust his ass. So you know me and my squad, not me particularly at this time. See what I'm saying? Me and my squad, we cut asses in here. We cut asses in here. I'm not even gonna lie. Our jokes, we don't hold no punches. When it comes down to the jokes, if it's something to be joked about, we gonna let you hear about it. It's simple work. So after all them so-called gangsters went down there and bust the stinky leg, because you know me and my squad, we not running down those steps to go bust no stinky leg. We still outside smoking, laughing at all these niggas that done threw their cigarettes and threw their weed. Not throw the weed, they put it down on the, you know. They coming back for that for sure. Anyway, so when they came back up the stairs to come get their cups, get their weed, and the nigga that this is a big slinky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Big 6'2", 6'3" slinky motherfucker. We talking about basement steps. Yo, listen. Boy, we was out there roasting them. So, it was all love. I ran in the house, went to the bathroom. You know, been drinking. Went to the bathroom real quick. Then I ran in my room because I had to go get some more roll-up. When I'm inside the room, I look out, I hear a little arguing. What is niggas out there arguing for? What? But then I see somebody go over to the side. Now I'm out the window peeping it. I see somebody go to the side by the tree. I didn't even know it was a bag over there. Grab something out the bag and go back over to the argument. So now at this time, ain't no more roll up or nothing like that. I go under the bed, in the safe, and now I grab the nice little 4/5 out of there. And I go downstairs. So now I go downstairs. The dude who he felt some kind of way. They still down there cutting his ass while I was upstairs in the bathroom and ran into the room and all that. They still out there cutting his ass. He felt some kind of way, pushed one of the dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I instantly go stand there, the dude who ran over there, a little dark-skinned dude. I'm not even going to call his name out here. You know who you are. Ran over to the tree. I went to him like, yo, would you just grab by the tree? He talking about, what you talking about? So I lift up my shirt. And you know 4/5 chrome, you can easily see that. I say, yo, what did you just go grab by the... And I show it to him. What did you just go grab by the tree? Whatever it is you went and go grab by the tree, I'm telling you, you better go put it back right now because shit gonna go left real fast. Nah, Ben, it ain't like that. You see what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna block them. Go whatever you put by that tree, go put back. So I had my back toward the crowd that was arguing, and as I watched him go put whatever he had back in, come to find out, days down the line, it was like a big ass little blade, but it was a big ass blade, but I didn't know what it was at that time. Now fuck that. Party over, argument over. I go in the middle of the crowd like, yo, what's good, man? Everybody good in here. Niggas is just joking and all that. Let's end this shit. So the other dark skin nigga, he like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no problems. Like, y'all niggas is stupid. Let's just go. See what I'm saying? Because he the only one at the time that know I'm strapped. I'm moving in silence right now. See what I'm saying? My peoples don't even know I got it on me right now. Ain't no time for all that. Now party over. Party over. Argument over. If anybody got problems, we gonna settle this out like men. I'm not talking about with the 4/5. We gonna settle this out like men. But they was super cool. It was no big problems. It was never no problem. Niggas was just cutting his ass. He felt some kind of way. That's it. Party over. Argument over. Everybody dip. Good money. So at this time, right? I'm telling myself, like, overall, it was a good night. Small little mishap. I could have came out on some drunk, stupid shit. See what I'm saying? Just ate on some stupid shit thinking he had something, and it would have just been a big knife. Dumbass. But it didn't go that far. But party over. Everybody go home now. Go downstairs, tell the DJ, turn the music off, shit done. Finish. He like, man, Ben, what happened? It's earlier, tell him the story. He like, man. He like, yo, listen, I'm not even gonna lie. He was like, next week. He was like, next week, I'm available, but I'm going back to, he was going back somewhere. I think he lived in like Seattle, Washington or something like that. So he was like, yo, I was wondering if you want to do one more party. We do one more party, like a going away party, get up out of here. So now at this time, right, I'm all partied out. I'm like, nah, son, I don't even want to I'm like, yo, if you want, you and your girl could come, we could have a little, you know what I'm saying? We could drink, we could chill, we could smoke. Because his girl wasn't even smoking before that, but now she's smoking. See what I'm saying? He smoked, but you know, we done got her to loosen up a little bit. So he like, come on, Ben, let's go out with a bang. See what I'm saying? You know, not too much people, but let's go out with a bang. So at this time, right, I know for a fact I should tell him no. But he done we done had like 6 parties and I only paid for one. We talking about like $125. I paid for 1 party out of 6. I'm like, all right, it is what it is, man. Invite your peoples over. See what I'm saying? You about to leave. It's getting close to Christmas time. I know I got to start doing that Christmas shopping and all that. I'm ready behind time. See what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We going to have this party. Invite your peoples. Tell them to come over. We good. So now this is like November 30th. So now a week passed by. So I invite people from my job. The DJ invited people. I mean, everybody invited people. These people got their kids running around. It's a bunch of people in the house. So I'm like, all right, this is a nice way to have a nice little going away party for the DJ. Kids is around. We started the party a little early. We ain't gonna stay out too late. It is what it is. Bada bing, bada boomski. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling DJ, right? This year, he drinking, his girl drinking. I'm like, yo, you know, you shouldn't be working too much that night. We're going to shut it down like 1, 2 the latest. We're going to shut it down. We be good. He like, all right, Ben, cool, good looking. So now I'm outside smoking, chilling. Kids in the house, obviously. We not standing inside smoking weed. See what I'm saying? But you can still hear the music from in the front. So it's a couple of little young dudes from the neighborhood. So it's like 4 of them. So now at this time, right? They way younger than me. They like the same age as my baby mother's little brother. Because they all went to school together. They all went to the same schools together since they was younger. So they was all around in that same age group. So we got everybody there. Talking about at this time, the little brother played for the soccer team. Bellport got a local soccer team called the Blasters. The Blasters got a lot of Trinidadian players on their team, a lot of Jamaican players on their team. They pretty much get, you know, they get visas when they come out here and play on these soccer teams. They can go to school out here. They can play on a soccer team. They can stay out here. That after they get a certain age, then they got to work to get their own citizenship. But other than that, for the most part, you know, just regular cool kids. So everybody's there. So a couple of like little young cats from the neighborhood come by. Yo, Ben, what's good, man? Can we come in? And so at this time, right? I know that they young knuckleheads, but I never heard about them doing no crazy stuff in the street. One of them is the little fat dude that he usually come on he usually come down the block. We usually used to crack jokes on him sometimes. One is the other little skinny dude. He actually is at the weed man at this time. This is actually his little brother through foster care. We're gonna get to that a little bit down the line. Then it's the other little fat kid that's there. He used to try to come on the court and play basketball sometimes with my little brother and them. And then there was just another little random kid too. You know, it was nothing significant about him. I didn't know too much about him, but you know, he's always seeing him around the way. I told them, I know y'all not 21. I know none of y'all 21. They gonna be down there drinking and all that. Y'all don't be down there drinking and all that. I know y'all only like 17, 18, 19 at this time. I know y'all not 21 yet. Don't be down there drinking. No, I'm sorry. They might have been like, I'm sorry. They might have been like 20, 21. They might have actually been old enough. I don't know. I thought they was underage. It is what it is. Let me do the math. They was 19 and 20 right at this time. They was 19 and 20 at this time. I knew they wasn't 21 yet. Don't be down there drinking. All right, Ben, we got you. I know they wanted to go down there and just look at some girls. It is what it is. Y'all go down there, do your thing. They go down there. They chilling. I'm outside smoking, chilling. Mad people outside. Some people inside. Some people outside. It's all good. These motherfuckers down there, they playing beer pong. They ain't listening to nothing else. Same motherfuckers down there drinking. So I'm like, all right, they good. They down here dancing. They down here chilling. They good money. See what I'm saying? So I'm down there with my baby mother's other brother. Down there with Darnell. Darnell like, yo, Ben, we ran out of hypnotic. I'm like, damn, no hypno? At this time, we was drinking the Incredible Hulk, something crazy. No hypno. Damn. The fuck's this world coming to? He like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. What I could do is, I could mix this, he had Blue Carousel and he had Zveka. He was like, if I mix these two together, it's gonna kind of look like Incredible Hulk. But the only problem is you making Zveka with the Blue Carousel and Hennessy. I'm like, I'm not drinking that shit. He like, I'm gonna make it, see how it goes. So he made one. And he tasted it and he was like, it don't really taste like Incredible Hulk. I don't know. But at this time, me being around alcohol, I'm like, yo, that's gonna be like a hangover central. That's gonna hit you quick. As he's making that, I see mad people start coming over there. Yo, that's some hypnotic. Yo, that's some hypnotic. He like, yeah. So he just started pouring motherfuckers drinks. So I don't know how it is too, but the little young cats ended up with drinks or whatever like that. But it's a party. It is what it is. I ain't gonna hate on nobody. Y'all drink up. Couple hours later, about to tell the DJ, let's pack it up. I go back outside. Go outside. Then I had to go back inside. I think we was packing up the food and stuff like that. My baby mom's little brother PJ come back upstairs. This is the younger one, that's the same age as the younger cats. I see him come upstairs, and then I see one of the soccer players come upstairs. And then I seen the other 4 young dudes from the neighborhood come upstairs. So I'm thinking they're about to leave or something, you know, through the front door. But then I see the soccer kid go back downstairs. Then I see the other 4 kids follow him back down. Not follow him, but they go back downstairs. Then I see PJ look at me. And then he goes back and he follows them back down the steps. So I'm like, damn, why do you look at me like that? See what I'm saying? I'm like, why do, you know, they don't even know the kid from the neighborhood know PJ, but they don't rock with PJ. Cause anyway, we can't go too far. So I look at Darnell, her other brother, the older one. I'm like, yo, call me down these stairs real quick. As we going down the stairs inside the basement, they are going out the back door of the basement, going into the backyard. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So at this time, right, I'm like, damn, should I go back upstairs and get the 4-5? I'm like, nah, ain't that serious. I almost jumped the gun last week. Not that serious. My baby mom's mother don't even know I got this shit in the house. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, there's some shit on my face. That shit is annoying the shit out of me. Anyway, So she don't even know I got the shit in here. I don't want to keep. I'm saying I had this shit in here for mad years without niggas even knowing the shit was even in here. So I want to keep it like that. So I don't go get it. But I go out the back door the same way they go out the back door. Get to the backyard, nobody's in the backyard. I'm like, all right, they must have walked to the front yard. But instead of me walking back in the house through the front yard, I just walk all the way around. So as I'm walking around, I look and I see the skinny dude, the one who I said was the weed man's foster brother. I see him on top of the one of the soccer player dudes, one of the Trinidadian dudes. And then I'm like, yo. So then now I see PJ, he's grabbing the other skinny dude up off of the soccer player, because the soccer player, that's his man. The Trinidadian kid, that's his man. So he grabbing him up off of there. So I'm like, yo, off the strength of the other kid, I don't want to say his name, that's why I'm not just saying their name. The kid who's the weed man's foster brother. Off of the strength of, I knew your brother for probably like at this time, probably like 10 plus years. Off the strength, I know that. What's going down over here? So PJ like, yo, he tried to rob, he tried to rob the soccer player. So I just don't want to say his name, that's why. He like, yo, he tried to rob the soccer player. So I'm like, yo, I go over to the weed man foster brother like, yo, I know you ain't at my party. Of all people, I know you're not at my party trying to rob somebody. He start copping full pleas. Nah, Ben, word to me, I'm not trying to rob them. PJ lying, yada, 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 yada. PJ like, what? But now I ain't gonna lie, PJ been down there drinking that Zvecca too. That Vecca blue carousel Hennessy mix, the fake Incredible Hulk. He was drowning. There was nothing incredible about that Hulk. That Hulk was terrible. That was terrible anyway. He was off that, so he don't really drink. He like, yo, what you talking about? I'm a liar. Y'all don't like me because y'all think I'm Crip and y'all blood. So I'm looking, I'm like, but I already know the weed man is blood. But I didn't know the little brother was blood. That makes sense. I'm like, what? So I know y'all niggas ain't here trying to rob niggas at my party. Fuck the blood shit, I'm saying. So PJ like, nigga, you what? You want to go on the street and fight right now? PJ wasn't Crip, but he used to always be around me, around my baby mother's sister, her baby father's Crip. So he used to always be around Crips all the time. So he used to always rock blue all the time. You know, back once upon a time, he used to want to be Crip, but we used to never let him turn Crip. You know what I'm saying? That type of party, or let's turn everybody Crip, you know what I'm saying? But he was never Crip. But they never used to like him because they used to think he was Crip. So, remember, being Crip wasn't popular at this time. So PJ like, yo, you took my I'm a liar? Fight me right now. Fight me right now. So PJ taking off his shit. So I'm like, yo, this how we do it in the hood. You call yourself a gang member, you want to fight? Go to the street, go fight that man. See what I'm saying? So he's sitting there quiet, like a church mouse. He ain't saying nothing. PJ fired up off that liquor too. PJ like, let's go, pussy ass. Yo, he out there calling him out in the middle of the street. He's standing inside of PJ yard, scared to go outside of there. But his boys, that's little blood dudes, they clowning him. Yo, go fight him. Especially because they think he Crip. Yo, go fight him. So now here's me trying to save face. Cause I ain't want PJ to just run down on him and just destroy him. Gave that man the opportunity. Go to the street, go fight that man. Once I seen he was sitting there looking super embarrassed. His man's clowning him. PJ out there, you know, you supposed to be a blood. You potentially getting clowned by Crip. Even though PJ not Crip, but it is what it is. And then you do absolutely nothing about it. Now I'm trying to save face. I go to PJ like, yo, PJ, listen, you got to go back inside the house. You go inside the house. He don't want to fight. It is what it is, man. I'm like, he don't want to fight. You go inside the house. I'm like, yo, now once again, party over. Y'all dip. PJ, you go inside the house. It is what it is. So PJ go inside the house. Now I'm telling everybody on the outside. There's people sitting there talking to girls on the side. They not even worried about the argument and no shit like that. There's people outside smoking, looking at the argument, all that. So now I'm going to each random little spots. And I'm telling everybody, party's over, baby. Party's over once again. DJ gone. Party over. This is going to be the last party. Party is over. So now, as I'm going there telling people to party over, I see him go over to the little fat one. Not the one that used to come play ball with us. The other one that we used to joke around. I used to walk down the street. I see him go over to the little fat dude. It's wintertime. Big ass bubble coat on. I see him grab something from the fat dude, but I don't see exactly what it is that he grabbed from the fat dude. But I see he grabbed something, but I can't tell exactly what it is. So I'm standing on the outside of the gate, peeping his whole movement. He grabs whatever he grabs, and then now he's going back inside the yard, back towards the gate. But he's walking kind of, got a little pep in his step. I can't tell what he grabbed, but he grabbed something. Why would you grab something and then start walking back to the house when I told you the party was over? Boy, I dropped everything, book ass and cut his ass right in the tracks. Skirt! Yo, fuck is you going? I just said party was over. That way. He like, nah, where your man at now? What you mean where my man at now? Fuck is you talking about? He like, and I'm like, yo, why I look like you just grabbed something from the big dude? So now it's like I'm trying to get close enough. Because right now I'm probably like, I'm not in swinging distance. Because I just try to cut him off before he got to the house. So once he see me booking ass in front of him, he stopped. So right now we probably like, maybe between 6 to 10 feet apart from each other. I'm not in swinging distance. See what I'm saying? So he like, oh, where your man at now? I'm like, fuck is you talking about? That ain't my man. It's my girl, little brother, man. What you talking about, man? You ain't going in this house. It is what it is. So at this time, right? He like, nah, Ben, I ain't got no problem with you. I just want to see your man. So I'm like, oh, now you want to fight? Why all of a sudden now you want to fight? Would you just go grab from the big dude? So now here come PJ coming back out the house. What? I know you ain't come back for round. I know you ain't come back to try to fight. Let's go. So now I'm telling PJ because I don't know what he grabbed. PJ, go back inside the house. I'm trying to tell him my eyes big like this. I'm super sober. You ever got pulled over by the cops and you been high or drunk? You super sober? That's me right now. I'm super sober. My eyes like a cokehead right now. PJ, I got it. Go back inside the house. PJ, like, nah, he drunk. Nah, fuck that, Ben. I'm about to destroy this nigga. So as I turn back around to look at this nigga, I look at this nigga, he got the gun. He got a gun pointed just like this. Literally, the gun is pointed just like this. He like 6 to 10 feet away from me. I'm not in enough range to swing it. Ding! Soon as I turn around, it's happening so rapidly. The gun is not pointed at me. PJ is like standing. I'm down on where the grass is at. PJ is on a step up inside of the actual stairwell to go inside the house. So I'm here. PJ is like right here behind me. PJ is literally like right here behind me, but he's up. So when the gun is pointed, it's pointed at PJ, but it's kind of right in front of me. So now I'm like, what the fuck? So now he clicks, it go click, and it go pow. No, he clicks the first time, it go click, and nothing happened. And then he had another click, then he go click, and it go pow. So right when I heard pow, it kind of sounded like a BB gun. It wasn't that loud of a gunshot. I'd have been around guns a lot of time, know it didn't sound like a loud of a gunshot. So at this time, I cocked back. Oh shit. So at this time, I cocked back to go swing. But as I cock back to go swing, I see fucking smoke coming up from the shit. Here's where the instincts start kicking in. Here's where instincts start kicking in. That's why I'm glad I was in a lot of previous situations. Remember, he's 6 to 10 feet. He's directly in front of me. I hear the pow. About to swing, see the smoke. At this time, my mind start thinking, we got options. PJ and them is right behind me inside the doorwell. PJ's right there in the doorwell. Somebody's inside trying to hold PJ back, and the DJ's girlfriend is inside of the doorstep trying to stop PJ from coming outside. Option 2, I can run around the house to go through the basement. Option 3, run right, go around the other way to come through the back door through the kitchen. Option 4, try to swing and ding this motherfucker. But the only problem is I'm far away. If I swing and I miss, I'm going to fall on the floor. It's easily 2-2. That's my 4 options playing in my head right now. Here's the problem with option 2. I run away from option 2. If he is trying to hit me, it's a long way to get around to the backyard from running through that way. He can easily hit me in the back. Doo-doo. Only problem with running around the other way is it was mad cars blocking that way over there too. So I would have had to do some hop over the car, slide across kind of shit like they do in the movies and shit. The car slide. Only problem is my back and my head is exposed. Doo-doo. Option 4, swing at him. Possibly connect, knock him out to knock the gun out the hand, whole shit is over. Or I swing, miss. This motherfucker look down at me, oh yeah? Doo-doo. I wasn't even trying to shoot you, but oh yeah? Doo-doo. I think I'm gonna go with option A. So let's go a little shoot. Let's go back forward in the real time. So I go to swing. I turn around, dip back in the house. So now here's the problem, right? The DJ girlfriend, she a little heavy. She a little big. She frozen. She nervous. I'm like, bitch, move. She frozen. She hit a gunshot. She frozen. She right there. Like literally the bullet must have flew by her. Because remember, she in the front blocking PJ. The bullet must have flew by her. So now she frozen. I'm like, bitch, go. She's trying to open the door. But the doorway is like this wide. And every time she keep pulling the screen door open, the shit keep hitting her stomach. So now my brain start going into option mode again. Let's Let's go back into slow motion time. Option A. Smack fire out of her over the railing. Leave her out there with the gunman. That way I can get in. Option B. Hold the door for her. Let her go in first. You go in behind her. Option C. I'm about to bum rush through this whole door. Fuck this whole door up. But at the same time, I don't want to bum rush through the door don't work. Then he look at me, oh yeah, dumbass? Do. So option C ain't gonna work. Option A, do I just slap her across the railing, leave her out there with the grunt with the gunman? I can't do that. DJ gave us 6 parties. This girl been chilling. She a little weird, but she finally ain't cool with people. I'm not gonna do that to her. So I do what any normal person do. I go with option B. I go behind the door. I pull the door open so she can go in. Soon as she go in, I feel some shit hit me in the leg. Pow. And then like the hip area. Pow. What the fuck? So I do what any normal gangster do. I'm like, it's a leg shot. Boogie, oogie, oogie. That's what I do. I said it's a leg shot. That's what I'm feeling at the time. It's somewhere in that area. It's a leg shot. It is what it is. My whole goal, get through this door, make it upstairs to get that nice, pretty chrome 4.5. And by the time I get back downstairs, I'm going to let them have it. Pause. I'm just a Brooklyn Crip from a Harlem set. Show some respect. If not, cuz, put it in check. I'm up next. It's your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV, man. Yeah, these next 2 or 3 episodes, I told y'all, man. It's going to be phenomenal, man. Rock with your boy, man. The best thing y'all can do is subscribe to the channel, man. We're on the road to 20,000 right now. We ain't been doing this YouTube that long. We trying to get there, man. We done upgraded some equipment and all that good stuff. It's some better stuff coming shortly. I know we're in them studios. I'm not out here begging for cash apps, but if y'all want to, it's $ Harlem Smiley. Make sure there's nice faces on here. Don't be fooled by the fake cash apps. But besides that, the best thing you can do is subscribe to the channel. And if you rock with your boy, hit the notification bell, because I do not have a specific time frame to when we do these blogs or go live. We go live, we do different blogs on different stuff. Just hit the notification bell. It's easy. You hit the notification bell up top, you right tuned in. Every time I go on something, a little notification pop up on your phone. And if you rock with this video, man, which I hope most of y'all do, man, you know all I'm trying to do is just keep the content right. Give y'all this story, man. Nothing fabricated about this story. Each and every scenario I done told y'all that done happened in his stories throughout all 28 parts. Done happened. Real talk, as a lot of people like to say. No cap. Any way you want to put it. All my story, man. The Harlem Smiley story, man. A lot of people can't fathom the shit I went through, man. It is what it is. So with that being said, if you rock with your boy, man, hit the thumb. I know what it is, the like button. Turn it from white to blue. And if not one, put up 2, man. Dirt Gang, man. We always rolling, man. It's always 30th, man. It's always 9th Street for sure, my nigga. Yo, listen. Dirt Gang TV, man. We the best out here, man.